Say, dude, you can't freestyle no more. Check this out.
Let's go. I hear you talking about it, talking bad, be about it. I hear you talking about it, talking bad, be about it. I hear you talking about it, talking bad, be about it. Cause me and all of my niggas, we all about it. I hear you talking about it, talking bad, be about it. I hear you talking about it, talking bad, be about it. I hear you talking about it, talking bad, be about it. Cause me and all of my
Say, dude, you can't freestyle no more. Check this out. Pop,
What's good? What's good? What's up? It's now coffee time. Y'all hit that motherfucking like button. Share live. What's going down? Hope all is well out there. Everybody getting ready for their New Year's or whatever going down. Uh, you know, Coffee wants you to be safe out there tonight. That's all. Trolls and all. Y'all got to be safe out there tonight. Get out there in that battlefield. You never know what go down. It's New Year's. So you got to watch out for a lot of shit, man. When you going out there in that wilderness where everybody at, you got to watch out for stuff like that. Be safe in what you do. We can get on this YouTube and talk cash shit all day to each other, but I'm wishing y'all a happy New Year, for real, for real. I don't care how mad y'all is, how upset with coffee you is. It don't matter. I still wish you the best New Year. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no haterade bone in coffee body at all. I'm not a hater, so it's easy for me to say stuff like that. Real talk. But yeah, we gonna be doing a meet and greet in Vegas. It's going down. May 30th is going down for my birthday. So, like I told everybody last night, y'all be there around the 29th, 28th. If you want to turn up with coffee time, it's definitely going down for sure. Y'all know we done had 2 times that it didn't go down. So this time, coffee gonna make sure it go down. You dig? It's going down. So if you got cake and you got the bread, because everybody on here, I know they be on here acting like they got big bread, and it's a lot of them that really ain't got it like that. But if you got it like that and you want to turn up with coffee for his birthday, put your calendar down for Las Vegas, May 20. You can say May 29th through the 31st, anywhere up in there. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be outside on the strip, so it's going down. So anybody that can afford to be around, want to be part of it with coffee time and the crew or whoever, you bring your own people, we don't care. But we definitely gonna be outside. That's for sure. Hey, what's up, King BCWB? What's good, bro? It's all good, man. It's all good. Everything coach steady. You know what I'm saying? Everything is coach steady. How about y'all, man? What y'all got up? You know what I'm saying? It's coffee time. Talk to me. What's going down? Hey, what's up, Only Pumpkin? Hey, Only Pumpkin, same to you. Same to you, Only Pumpkin. You know it. It's the same. It's just another day to coffee time. I'm not too big on all of that right there. I like to improve every day throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? I don't wait till the last day and say I'm going to change. I'm going to stop this. I'm going to leave this person back here. I'm going to do this. No, a day when you understand, then you ain't got to wait for the last day like that. You ain't got to be waiting and saying you're going to change this, you're going to change that. Man, I hear people say that same shit every year. Every year come around, they screaming the same stuff. Y'all know I ain't lying, man. Come on. It gets old. That shit get old like a motherfucker. To me, it do at least. You know what I'm saying? Hey, twin, what's good, twin? Twin say, salute, new blessings. Hey, yeah. Twin, hey, same to you and your family, bro. Y'all enjoy these holiday season, man. Y'all enjoy it to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know if we don't do nothing, we gonna eat. We gonna eat. If we don't do nothing else, we definitely gonna get. We might have a little liquor in our cup or something, but yeah, we gonna eat our ass off as black people. We gonna grow up like a motherfucker on all holidays. We don't give a damn about that shit. Yeah. So they in there getting it all together right now. Kitchen smelling good than a motherfucker. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. Kitchen smelling good right now. It got me hungry out here. You know what I'm saying? Just I'm sitting in the man cave, just smelling it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just smelling it, man. He say, who is that? That's he say, man, been busy with work and 2 little ones, but we still here. Oh, twin, you know it. You know it, bro. We know you busybody, man. We know you get. Hey, twin, I'm proud of you, dog. Keep taking care of your business, my nigga. Real talk. You know who we are. Well, you know where we come from, dog. Take care of business. I ain't even got to tell you because you do it anyways. Salute to you on that. Keep being a leader, twin. Real talk. Hey, what's up? Who is that? That's Shooter Goins. What's up, Shooter? What's going down, Shooter? Hope all is good with you out there. be safe out there tonight. You know, if you're getting outside, be safe because you know all kind of stuff happens after that dark time. When that dark hit, you know, anything subject to happen. So, you know, I just tell my people, y'all be safe if y'all going out there. You know, once you get on some grown folks stuff, you don't go out like that. You don't go out, you don't go to all them places. That shit don't excite you no more. You know, once you go to growing up and you get on your grown folks shit, you're gonna see, you're gonna know that shit don't excite me no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm too old to be going out there getting in the mix when I could get out there, get in the mix and turn plenty of motherfucking heads. But guess what? I ain't getting out there. No, I ain't getting out there. I'm chilling. I'm good. Hey, when you happy, you good, you stay that way. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Only Pumpkin? Only Pumpkin in the building. Everybody turn out. Okay. Oh, that's Miss Mina. What's up, Miss Mina? My bad. I almost didn't see you, Miss Mina. Hope all is good with you out there. You know, yeah. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Yeah, we're gonna say that instead of saying New Year's. Y'all know what it brings tomorrow. Like I say, it's just another day for coffee time. Another day. That's it. I don't tune myself in from December to January, December the 31st to January 1st. I don't tune myself into that little thing they have every year, you know, of self-changing. And I work on change every day. I get up, do my affirmations, I come in, I meditate, you know what I'm saying? I grow every day within. So I don't need you know, a tuition to even say I want to change. You know what I'm saying? I got change in me already, so I ain't got to worry about that. You know, when your mind focus and you can really put your head to it and change the things that you want to change and not look back on them things. See, that make you greatness. That make you great right there. You know what I'm saying? Because so many people out here, they'll change, but they'll go back to doing the same thing. Look at all these YouTubers. They say they're going to change. They go right back to doing the same thing too. You know what I'm saying? So y'all could take this topic right here and run with it if you want to. Because, yeah, I know it's a lot of people that really on this hoe that don't got content or whatever you want to call that. That's what they call it, content, right? Yeah. Like Twin say, get better every day. That's goddamn right, Twin. Get better every day. Don't not one day. Don't take one day out where you ain't getting better, where you ain't trying to grow. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait. Don't wait for that tuned in month to come around to say you're gonna change. They put that month there for y'all. Did y'all know that, man? Come on, man. I'm finna turn my black people on today, man. Y'all listen to me. Okay, y'all know what them holiday, Christmas. Y'all see how close Christmas, then you got New Year's, and you got rent or property tax or whatever it is. See what that little run right there, so close in, is meant to do? It's meant to drain you until you got goddamn income tax come around. That's why every time I see Christmas, New Year's, and that, everybody waiting on their taxes after that because they drain. That shit meant to drain you. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stop falling victim to what's meant to drain you and start getting smarter. You know what I'm saying? That's for sure. Hey, yeah, tell them, what's up, Miss Queen? What's going on? Hey, hope all is well with you out there. You know what I'm saying? Have you a happy, you know, pagan New Year or whatever y'all want to call that shit. You know, it is what it is. She's Pumpkin say, I'm finna play that song right now. What song, Pumpkin? You done lost me already. Y'all know Coffee get lost in the chat, man. I don't know what song you talking about, but yeah, play it. Yeah, jam it. Whatever you want to bring your New Year's into, you can definitely do it tonight when New Year's hit. Before New Year's hit, Coffee gonna go live for his people. We gonna be over here live bringing that New Year's in together. I don't care if it's 5 of us, as long as it's my coffee time, people. I respect that shit. You know what I'm saying? So set your thing for later on tonight. We definitely gonna turn up before New Year's. That way we can vibe, you know. I drop the link. My people pop out on me. Let's chop it up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. This coffee time coming up 26. Hey, y'all know what? We're gonna take over some shit. Y'all ready to take over some shit? Y'all want to take over some shit? Is y'all with me? Do y'all got my back still? Do y'all got my back still in the chat? That's what I need to know. I need to know if some trolls come over here, y'all gonna drag them. That's what I need to know. I need to know y'all still got it in y'all. That's all. I know Miss Mina got it in her. She's ruthless. Uh, Pumpkin, yeah, they push her button. She's ruthless too. God, dog. But I need y'all to be over here because this coming year, we definitely finna push some buttons around these YouTube streets. Watch and see what I tell y'all. We're gonna push some buttons. We're gonna wake people up around here. That's what we're gonna do. Wake them up, wake them up, wake them up. Instead of bring them out, wake them up. That's what Coffee finna do next, man. We're gonna wake them up over here. And look, I'm gonna tell y'all now, that meet and greet is going down, Miss Mina, for sure. I'm glad you came up in here. That there is definitely a go. You know what I'm saying? Uh Next couple of weeks, next week, within the next week or two, I'm gonna give y'all all the information for anybody that want to turn up with Coffee for his birthday. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't, y'all can sit at home and chill. We still gonna go live. We still gonna hit the strip. It's going down this year. They done took us 2 years straight. They took us back, set us back on my birthday. 2 years straight. So guess what? This year, we definitely going. The first year they set us back, they took the channel, the whole channel. The second year they set us back, we got demonetized. Y'all know what happened. Everybody know what happened. So this year, I don't care if we monetized or not. We outside. We definitely outside Vegas, man. Turn up Vegas is what I'm gonna call it. Straight up. And look, check this out. If you're from any one of these sectors, Mo3 sector or something, and you may want to turn up with the Coffee Time Texas sector crew, then you just get at me and let me know. We ain't got no haterade in our bones over here. We ain't got none of that. It's when people come messing with us, then we gotta stand up on 10 toes, So that's the only catch. Don't be listening to what people say, because a lot of people say, "Oh, Coffee Time, he's a bad guy. He's nobody to get along with, and he doxes people." They just be lying on me. You know what I'm saying? They ain't tell the truth. I ain't just. This the thing of it is, what you do to somebody, don't get mad when they do it back to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what it may be. Whatever you do to somebody, don't get mad when they do it back to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how that flew in, because I didn't come on this hoe doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm petty like that though. I'm very, very, very petty like that. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it goes. But yeah, man. I made some calls, and it's looking real good. I'm glad Miss Mina put that on my mind. She the one really put that back on Coffee mind. And now's the time to announce it, because it give everybody like January, February, March, April, May. It give you 5 months to have some cake to go to Vegas with. You don't need no 4, 5, 8 grand and all that. Just pay for your ticket, your room. Make sure you got money to grub. You want to buy you some stuff, take your extra 15, 2,000 with you, something like that, whatever. And ball out, or if that's what you want to do. But if you want to save, go down there and work your save. It's always people, they always saving on the travel tip. Uh, I know people that go out there and see it. When they get out there, man, they be ready. So when they get out there to save their money, they go buy food and all of that and take it back. Well, they ain't gotta go spend and buy all that old extra ass shit. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense though, you know what I'm saying? Hold up real. my bad, people, my bad, my bad. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, y'all make sure y'all set y'all calendar and all that for that day right there. It's going down, man. You know, it's definitely going down. We're gonna be outside. Y'all know what time it is. We're gonna turn up like a motherfucker. The link is in the chat. This is an open panel. If somebody want to get to the panel, y'all can definitely come up here where I'm at, you know. Other than that, I got it. You know what I'm saying? That's for sure. That's one thing I do good. I got this. Y'all see me. I'm mixing my drink, roll my blunt, shoot, finna get in that goddamn mode frame, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no like other than him. Hey, everybody that gotta go to that liquor store better hit that liquor store before it closes. If you ain't in a 24-hour spot, then you better go to that liquor store and get what you gonna get. Or you be stuck out, have to hit a bootleg up. You know the bootleg, they gonna tax you like a motherfucker. Man, I went got a goddamn bootleg. I told him, I say, man, look, I say, what you got? You got a half gallon of hand, or you got a paint, or what you got? He said, I got a half a paint. I got a half a paint for 30. I say, God damn, 30? God damn. 30 ain't a lot of money, but for some goddamn Hennessy, a half a pint of Hennessy ain't no goddamn $30. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga tell me, well, you can get the whole paint. If you want the whole paint, I'm gonna charge you 40 for it. 40 for a paint that costs $25, dog? Seriously? God damn, man. You higher than a motherfucker. You supposed to tax me about $5, $10 extra dollars. I'm cool with it. You try to stack another dub on me. No, nigga. I understand it's New Year's, dog, but you ain't gonna get me like that, dog. You can go get somebody else with that bullshit. For real, for real. Hey, crazy, all in pumpkin. Happy New Year's, Uprise. What's up, Uprise? Same to you. Same to you, man. Enjoy your New Year's. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy that shit. Shut up. Don't start that. Don't start that. All right, I'm back. Oh man, he say who grandson? Man, you mean to say where grandson? Why is you worried about grandson, man? Grandson around, dog. He'll pop out later or whenever he ready to pop out, dog. He in the bushes on the mountaintop. What you want with him? You know what I'm saying? What do you want with him, man? You should have came in the chat just like Uprise did. You know what I'm saying? Uprise come over here with respect. You come here talking about who grandson. You meant the right where grandson, but your dumb ass can't type. You're stupid, dog. I told you, man. Ain't nobody worried about you, Benny. You might as well move around, dog. For real. We ain't got time to talk about your rider truck. None of that right now. We on the bigger and better things right now, man. You mediocre. You going around asking $3, $5. Man, fuck that. You mediocre, dog. You a waste of coffee time. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And that's just real. I just gotta give it to you real. I can't give it to you fake, dog. They say taxing on the Henny is crazy work. Hell yeah. Hey, twin. That nigga crazy, dog. They told me a paint for 40 and a half a paint for 30. I'm like, God damn. It ain't that I ain't got the money, because I got a pocket full of motherfucking money, but I ain't gonna pay that shit. Hell no. Nah. I'm gonna catch that liquor store. That's what I'm gonna do. He out of there. I'm gonna catch that liquor store. Yeah, man, he crazy. Hey, but he gonna get some people tomorrow. I don't know who he gonna get, but he gonna get some people tomorrow for sure. He definitely gonna get some people tomorrow because they gonna be slipping. They gonna go buy them a little bit of drink tonight, be them drunk that shit up, and then tomorrow gonna hit. And they gonna be like, man, I need something to drink. Shit, you gonna be out of there unless you go get that high ass shit from the bootlegger, nigga. That's for sure, for sure. Ronto Blanco say I'm on a motorcycle right now. Man, you ain't got no motorcycle, man. Your truck is in the shop, bro. Your truck been in the mechanic shop for damn near 2 years, dog. They done put a mechanic lien on your truck. You driving a rider truck down. You can't even cam up and show you on a motorcycle. How is you on a motorcycle typing in the chat? Man, get out of here, dog. Get out of here. The throttle is on the right side, so you typing with your left hand and you're holding the throttle with the right, right? Man, get out of here, nigga. You can't even afford a motorcycle. And a motorcycle ain't shit. That's the cheapest shit on the market, nigga. You can't even afford that shit, dog. You better be like the rest of these people and cash you a goddamn New Year's intuition. For real. That's what you better do. He say best thing is to say stay positive. All right, Uprise. Real talk, real talk. That's the best thing. You know it. Let me see. Ronto Blanco say I'm a left. Oh man, ain't no look, Ronto. I don't care if you is left-handed. Ain't no way you typing in the chat and you driving the goddamn motorcycle, dog. Get out of here, man. You can't even afford the bike, dog. Stop playing. Vanity is for who I like. Okay. Uprise. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shit. That's what's up. Hey, long as you doing some stuff that you like to do, that suits you, that's all that count. Don't worry about nothing else. Don't worry about what nobody else got to say. None of that. It don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter out here. Not at all. So, you know, I want to know who all, you know, maybe thinking I got two people that's already, I know for sure they come. So I'm trying to see who else may want to turn up in May with us. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if y'all bring, last time y'all know it was going to be all Coffee Time members. But if y'all want to tell, you know, your girlfriend, your friend, or you want to take somebody with you or whatever, I ain't tripping on none of that. Just long as they, you know, cool, calm, and collected, because this is a coffee time thing. You know what I'm saying? We can all get along and have fun at the same time. You know, yeah, do that, turn up for real, for real. I see everybody else on YouTube turning up. Why can't Coffee Time turn up? It ain't even got to be a lot of us. I don't want it to be a lot. I just want, you know, some of the main people that's been over here or whatever. I would love y'all turn up with us. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. I don't care. Twin, you want to pop out, Twin, or what? You know what I'm saying? Pop out, Twin. Pop out. Turn up Vegas, 29th, 30th, 31st. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. It have been the last 2 years. We've been planning the same thing on my birthday. But the two things that set us off, the first year, they took the channel. We had to get that shit back. Then the second year, they demonetized us. You know what I'm saying? They demonetized us, man. So, you know, it is what it is. This time, it don't matter if we monetize, demonetize, any. I don't care what the fuck going on. We there. Yeah, we there. We there, man. Turn up Vegas this year for sure, for sure. So anybody that may want to go, I don't care if you're from the Mo3 sector, wherever you from, you know what I'm saying? You're more than welcome to come. Just let us know. You got 5 months. 5 months. If I was y'all, hey, I looked on there last night. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If you can afford it and get on there right now and pay, that shit cheap as a motherfucker. It's cheap right now. But the closer we get to April and May, oh, it's gonna go skyrocket high. So I'm trying to get y'all going. Y'all can get them tickets for that day, 29th, 30th, 31st. If you want to go on the 28th, you can. I'll be there on the 28th for sure. So 20, if you want to come with me, 28th, 29th, 30th, fly out Sunday, 31st. You know what I'm saying? And we have a ball, man. Y'all deserve it. If y'all worked all year, you know what I'm saying? If y'all took care of y'all business as grown-ups, y'all go to work, take care of the kids, take care of your nieces, grandkids, whatever it may be, your mom, dad, you deserve that shit. Turn up with coffee, man. Turn up with coffee, man. For real, for real. We ain't worried about nothing else. This Coffee Time thing. You know, something that they don't want to see happen. We gonna make that shit happen this year. Y'all know how them trolls was last time. They was doomed. They was doomed to wreck it. Y'all know they was trying to sabotage it since we first talked about it. That's where we went wrong at. That's where we went wrong at with the trolls. We were sitting in front of all the trolls. Now that the trolls are gone, we can have a conversation over here, you know. And if the trolls is in here, they in the bushes. they ain't in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So long as they ain't in the chat, I'm not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? They can stay in the bushes and ear hustle, but it's going down. That's for sure. Uh, yeah, I think grandson, y'all could be expecting. Y'all been wanting to meet grandson, see grandson, all that. Y'all could probably be expecting grandson to turn up. You know what I'm saying? Grandson line to be there. In Vegas, turn up, man. I don't know. I don't think I even asked him yet, or I don't even think he was over here when we was talking about it. But 9 times out of 10, once he hear about it, he gonna want to turn up with his crew. You know, uh, yeah, y'all let us know, man. Y'all just get with us, let one of us know, and that's all I got to say on that. He say, why y'all ain't working on the last day of the year? Show gratitude. Okay, when you say working on the last day of the year, I'm doing some work right now. I'm doing some work right now. You didn't know that? If you got my time, if you got my time right now, I'm doing some work. I'm on the clock. You know what I'm saying? It costs, nigga. It costs. So what? He talking about do some work. When I know you the last person to tell somebody to do some work, dog. And all you do is fucking move people's house furniture around and shit in their house. You crazy. You real crazy, dog. Something wrong with you, Benny. I think you bipolar, dog. Something wrong with you. I think you bipolar, schizophrenic, or something like that. You fucked up for sure. Definitely that nigga. But anyways, don't turn up. Hey, Benny Chris, don't turn up Vegas, dog. You can't come to Vegas, Benny Chris. Yeah, don't turn up Vegas, nigga. You bet not be in Vegas, dog, for my birthday, dog. For real. I'm not playing with you either, Ronto Blanco. You better not be down there, dog. You better not come down there trying to call grandson out or none of that. Cause guess what? You want to make it back behind that rider truck. That's what you want to do, right? Well, you better come cool, calm, and collective if you show up. Better not tell us you Benny Chris. We know what you look like though, so you definitely out of there. Nah, I ain't gonna mess with you over there, Benny Chris. I ain't going to jail in Clark County. Man, fuck Clark County, nigga. I already know how they is over there. Man, shit. Get up in that system, man. No wife, man, they gonna mess all over you. Get up in that system over there. Tell you a black person too? Shit. Your ass good and bad. They finna make an example out of that Mexican. He finna start trial. They finna make an example out of him. Cause he killed two, not one, but two people on the strip. Boy, he out of there. He out of there. I know he living every day saying, man, fuck. I know he is. But he just wasn't in his right state of mind. If you just seen that how he was looking whenever, because evidently the black dude that went down there messing with him, evidently he was trolling him earlier because people was calling the Mexican, telling the Mexican that he bragging, saying he on his turf and all of that, like he gonna do something to him and shit. So the Mexican just lost it, man. He lost it. He went berserk. He went berserk. He said, I'll ride all day till I find you. He was telling them. He went live and told them. So I've been looking for you all day. He said, I'm gonna ride until I find you. Shoot. Mexican, man, that Mexican was crazy. Shit. You hit the crazy button on that Mexican, you know what I'm saying? And then you involve your wife in that stuff. You bring her in it, you fly her out for an innocent vacation, Las Vegas. But instead of you just keeping calm and not saying you in Vegas, not going live, bragging about it and shit, nigga, you should have just been safe for you and your wife and just enjoyed that weekend. He put his wife down. That's the coldest one, dog. She got killed for his stuff, dog, behind him. Y'all gotta be careful. Y'all ladies gotta be careful who y'all meet, man. These dudes weird. Y'all be meeting these dudes and getting with them, and they be weird the whole time, and you don't realize it until shit like that happen. You know what I'm saying? That's when y'all realize it. And then she ain't get a chance to realize it because she died too. That's the cold thing. That's the coldest one right there. Yeah, kids and all, man. Kids ain't even see they parents come back home, man. Seen them leave, but not come back. Boy, that's the coldest one, dog. All behind YouTube trolling. Mm, mm, mm. That's crazy work. God, watch who you messing with, especially when you're going to their hometown. You going to their hometown and you bragging like that, man, they get you ran down. That's with anybody, you know. Uh that's like, let me see. That's like let me see. Oh, that's like Boosie going to Chicago. You know what I'm saying? That's what that's like, you know. And then he going live. I'm in Chicago. I'm in y'all city. I'm in y'all neck of the woods. You know what I'm saying? He do that shit that, you know, they already alerted. There's people over there that don't like him. You know, uh, ain't no telling what could go down. It could get real ugly. Yeah, we already know them Chicago niggas. They don't give a damn. They shoot in front of the police station. Shit, them people don't give a damn about life. Yeah, they just want to be able to say they got a body. That's what they on. They just want to say they got one. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about the consequences or none of that until it's too late. When they finally get caught, that's when they go to goddamn stressing and crying and all of that shit. Once they get caught and know they're guilty and get some time for it, that's when you see the gangsters cry. That's when you see the gangsters stressed out, all of that. But it's some people in there that don't live with no regret. Got murder cases that don't live with no regret. You don't see it on them at all. They ain't even worried about it. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of them that, you know, they show regret. Hmm. That was like some messed up stuff that happened. I think that happened this year right here. I think that was the worstest thing that happened, like far as on YouTube wise, you know, with the bloggers. I think that was one of the main ones. All that other stuff when people meet up and fight, you know, and all that shit ain't touched that, you know, because that was what we do, y'all. That was what the Mo 3 sector do. That's what the beef sector do. That's what all these sectors do. Even that party line said they all do the same thing, which is beef. You know what I'm saying? Talk noise to each other or whatever it may be. You know, everybody don't play the same game, you know. And if they get a chance to touch you, they'll try to. You just never know. You gotta always know what you're getting yourself into. Like in his case, when he first he said, I'm gonna take you to Vegas. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go have a good time. He should have went to Vegas and not cut on his phone on live at all. Just had a good time with his woman. He ain't have to let nobody know he was there. He would have made it home. You know what I'm saying? But instead, he did that. Look what happened. Him and his wife ain't making it. That's cold. Man, that's the coldest thing, dog. Your kids waiting for you to come back, fly back from vacation, and ain't no mama and daddy. I could see with a mama or a daddy come back, but both of them ain't now one of them come back. Oh man, that's some hard shit right there, you know. And we can't blame nobody. Nobody's to blame but the black dude. Him, he's to blame. I don't know about his, you know, I know he got a family and stuff, but hey, he's to blame because he went down there and camped up calling this dude out. He should have left that shit alone. He had his wife with him. That's all I can say on that, you know. Or he should have told his wife, let's go to Miami. You want to go to Vegas so you can stun on oh boy, not knowing he gonna pop out, not knowing he gonna be walking around looking for you on that strip. First he was driving around. He was driving everywhere looking. Yeah, he was driving everywhere looking for him at first, and then he finally found him. Like, y'all see what happened? Twisted his cap back, you know. So my point of that saying all that beef and stuff, well, it ain't none of that going down. You know what I mean? Still, I don't know what it said. I just had it up here. Hold up. It might be in the house. Go look up in there. I just had that damn clock. I don't know where it's at. Anyway, who is that? That's Miss Mina. The New Year's here. I'm gonna be. Oh yeah, Miss Mina. You gonna be smoking, huh? Me too. Me too, Miss Mina. Me too. I already got that. I got everything. Only thing I gotta go get me is another thing that, like I say, Hennessy. That's it. Cause this one almost gone, so I'm gonna have to go get some more. Other than that, I'm pretty much set for it. Good old, like I say, good old smell of things and get the cooking in there, like a little bit of things cooking there. But once you start, shit, you got a whole lot more to go. Got a whole bunch of people trying to call my phone. They always trying to call me when I get on live. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get through to me anytime I'm live. That's what I'm gonna tell them. From now on, before you call me, go check and see if I'm live. If you see me live, I'm not gonna answer the phone. You know what I'm saying? Talking to my people, I'm in my own zone over here. I don't care if it's money. Just wait. God dog, wait. You know what I'm saying? I'm busy right now, tied up. No, for real, for real. I don't want to miss too much. But Miss Mina, did you check out that place I told you? The ride. Did you check it out? He say, she say, you want peace, you may not want to visit the Mo 3 section because they gonna bring the problem. Man, I'm not worried about none of them bringing no problem down there. For real. Hey, Clark County got something for their ass. Trust me, I live there, so I know. Clark County got something for them. Clark County got something for them. Don't worry about them. I ain't tripping. Let them come. Let them come. But we ain't got no beef with them anyway. So, ain't none of us got no beef with them. So it's gonna be basically, if they want to come, they want to come with the Coffee Time crew to hang with us while we out there. Other than that, like we don't got no ops like that over here. You know what I'm saying? That we got to worry about. Yeah. Oh, Miss Mina say she checked it out already, Miss Mina. For sure, for sure. You checked it out. Hey, what you think about it, Miss Mina? You think it's nice? Oh yeah, yeah. She say it's nice. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the spot, Miss Mina. What you think? You think that's a good spot? I'm telling you now, it's a good spot. It's right in the middle of the strip. It's a beautiful sight outside of it. You can walk right out the doors and you right there. You ain't gotta go. You ain't really gotta go nowhere on the strip unless you're going down to the rooftop to the club or something like that on the other end or whatever happens, you know what I'm saying? Because it'd be a lot of stuff happening. So we got to look and see what's supposed to be scheduled and going down, see what y'all might want to go do, something affordable for everybody. Yeah, we ain't just, we trying to link up, kick it, maybe play a few machines. Somebody hit the $1 million status while we there. You know what I'm saying? Somebody hit break the bank while we there. It'll be how good. If one of us could break the bank, we all right. You said, wait, hold up. Oh, she said she drive. Oh, okay. I was gonna say you're not driving to no Vegas though. Nah, I'll catch that flight, fly over the mountains, y'all. I wouldn't tell nobody to drive over there because I mean, if you like to drive and you like the mountains, that's on you. Coffee time. I do not like the motherfucking mountains. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I got up over there, man, and it was my first time, and I wasn't driving, I was in the passenger seat. So when we got up on that mountain, man, I'm thinking, we going around the curve because the sign say 15 miles. Whatever the sign say, you better be going. You better be going for real, because you're going too fast, your ass going off that cliff, off that mountain, and you're going down, you're going way down. Yeah, it's a like when you're going through some of the parts, you can see where 18 wheelers had them fell down there, burned up, all that. Yeah, you can see that. I seen a couple of them on the way. Uh, it's I wouldn't recommend none of my people to drive to Vegas unless you know how to drive. You used to the mountains. If you're used to the mountains, you good. Me, I don't like the mountains. I could probably drive through them too, but I don't like the mountains. I will be paranoid driving through that shit. I don't like that. No, I don't like that. So I told myself when I went through the mountains that first time, I said, "Oh, never again, never a mother, no, no." I'm definitely gonna have my cousin pick me up from the airport. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't rocking with that driving to Vegas. Nah, I like to drive from Texas all the way until we got to Arizona. The drive was good. I liked it that. But once we got to going from Arizona to Vegas through the mountains, oh nah, hell nah. That's the part I didn't like right there. Now, I don't know if it's another way to hit it without going through the mountains. I think you would have to go all up around. That'll be a real longer drive because you'll be basically having to drive toward Cali, then come up. You know what I'm saying? That's too long of a drive. That I think that's the quickest route going through, leaving out of Texas West, going through what that's called over there. It's right before Arizona. Damn, can't think of not Killeen, Abilene. That's what it's called. You got Abilene, then you got Arizona. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, y'all don't do that. Y'all set y'all some flight tickets, find you a plane to catch, man. For real, for real. It's gonna be all right. I'd rather see you there safely than going through the mountains. And, it could be, anything going on. The mountains really not built for two-way traffic, but you do have a two-way traffic, and it is you gotta, you just gotta be careful, and you gotta worry about whoever driving the other way being careful at the same time. So I ain't no real man. I came around that curve, that mountain. I looked down and I seen, man, I was maybe about five. I don't know how far we was at, about 5, 10,000 feet in there. I don't know. We was way up there. I looked down and I said, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Oh hell no, never motherfucking again." That's the first thing I said. I say, "Oh Lord, get me there safe. I never come like this no more. I'm gonna fly back." Yeah, and that's what I did. I never drove again. So y'all got me beat if y'all tough to get through the mountains like that. You're used to the mountains. You're a tough driving motherfucker. Salute to the ones drive 18 wheelers through the mountains because you're a tough driving motherfucker. 'Cause, I definitely wouldn't do no shit like that. And then in the 18 wheeler, you sitting up high. You got to worry about your load going around, not going off the cliff. Because one tire go off the cliff, your ass damn near gone. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Hell nah. I used to want to drive trucks, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. I had went far as learning everything, going to school for it. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't. It was something that I didn't want to fulfill after a time of me doing it. I was like, damn, I don't really want to do this. I went on to something else. But yeah, it's money into that shit though. It's money into it, especially if you're on the operator. It's money into it. But they always hit the owners with a lot of different stuff too. You know, uh, good thing to get into. Don't never be scared to invest your money. If you got a person that you got some money and you don't know what to do with it, that's when you put your brain to work and you just sit there and you think. It ain't got to be during the daytime. It's kind of hard. The best hours to really just rush your brain and be thinking it's late while it's quiet, like 1, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. When the house quiet, best time to really just sit up and just really get your mind right into something that you may want to do. And then when you think of it, shit, go for it. Don't let nothing stop you. Because, a thought ain't shit without the process. A thought, did y'all hear me? A thought ain't shit without it. You got to put in the work behind it. You can think of it all day, and it just might be your fortune. But if you don't follow through with it, you know what I'm saying? You can lose out on your fortune. I'm surviving day to day out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm surviving day to day. I don't pretend to be no big blogger with a whole bunch of cash and all of that. I'm having it my way. That's for sure. But I ain't finna tell y'all I'm rich because I was rich. Goddamn, I say all my moderators, hey, I'm paying all y'all motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. All bullshit aside. That's how coffee get down. Coffee side. Hey, Ben, let me hit the lotto. Hey, what? We hit the lotto, y'all. Guess what? Shit, man, we going to get a goddamn yacht. Yeah, we're going to be on a goddamn yacht, some goddamn well, big ass party yacht. Coffee, we're going to call it coffee time. Yeah, we're going to call it coffee time. Boy, they better not let me hit the lottery. We definitely going to be good, y'all. I got a few people in real time that I look out for, you know what I'm saying? But my fans, my coffee time people that I'm close to, that we chop it up, ain't never changed on me. Oh yeah, I will bless y'all for sure, for sure. Because I get my blessing back. That's for sure. And not only that, I would like to hear a lot of y'all input on like business. You know what I'm saying? If something like that was happening, oh yeah, I would love to hear y'all input on a lot of business opportunities and things that we can invest in and get money back. And, you know, I'm into stuff like that. Mina say I'm tapped in at my brother's. Oh, okay, you at your brother's house. Okay, enjoy your family time, Miss Mina. You know what I'm saying? That's for real. Enjoy that. For sure, for sure. Enjoy your time with your brother. That's what's up. You know, it's always good when family get together for holidays because family is so tuned in to not let me see how I say this. Family is so tuned in to not getting along no more. Somebody called me yesterday and they was like, man, Smoke. They say, man, they say I like going places, but my family don't want to go places. Like I was trying to tell them that we should all take a not, and I had to let them know, times are hard for some people. Even though it appear they may have the money, times are hard. People got money tied up in all kind of stuff right now. So I understand that. What I told her to do was y'all have something, have like a dinner, a Sunday dinner or something, Y'all get together, bring that back. Ain't no Sunday dinners in the black families no more. Bring that shit back. We have Sunday dinner here. Oh yeah, we definitely have Sunday dinner. And everybody come up over here. Straight up. No bullshit. And some Sundays we'll chill. Everybody for themselves. But we do have Sunday dinners. And you keep stuff like that going, man. Because that's a chance for the family to get around each other. That's a chance for them all to catch up with what's going on with each other, But there's so much tension in the families now from other family members doing F stuff, They ain't doing fuck shit. Let me say it just like that. So I understand why they bridging apart, but it ain't nothing that a family don't be able to. It ain't supposed to be nothing that a family can't get through. Blood is blood. Now how y'all got it like blood is water. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done watered the blood down. Like the blood is what matter. You pass away, who you think I'm buried? Who you think I'm buried? You might have a couple of real friends that been your real friends, and they might be fortunate enough to put in on it too. You might have that. You're fortunate if you have that, because a lot of people, and they not gonna be that. They gonna let your family do everything because your family gonna go to doing all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They gonna tell them where you burying, where they burying you at, everything. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing. So yeah. Let me take my earphones off real quick. All right, can y'all hear me still? I hope y'all hear me clear. Gotta charge my yes. These things sure going down. How long we been on here? I ain't even been on here an hour and it did. I don't know. It might not have been full though, because I did have them on. They say, oh, Miss Mina say she about to play some cards. Oh yeah, what y'all finna play? Spades, Miss Mina? Y'all finna play some spades over there? Let me find out you got spade game, Miss Mina. Only Pumpkin say Sunday dinner. My job is baking mac and cheese and a damn ham. Damn, Pumpkin. So you at work on Sunday? Well, I meant like amongst your family or something. Like they saying blood is pulling apart. Blood is pulling apart. Blood doing whole shit to blood. Family members that's supposed to be your family members, they do whole shit, bitch shit. You know what I'm saying? So you got that in families. I understand that. I totally understand. Nobody understand. Coffee understand. You better believe that. It's my four brothers. I'm the bully. Oh yeah, Miss Mina. So you bullying up on the brothers over there. It's you against all your brothers, huh? I know y'all broke out that domino table. Break out that domino table, man. I'm a dominologist. That's what they call me, a dominologist. I'm a spadeologist, dominologist. You know what I'm saying? Everything I do great. I'm a pool shark. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't just bragging. I'm just telling you the truth. Because I done beat so many people out of my lifetime. Real talk. People that know me know that. They know that about me. They know I'm standing on 10 on that. I ain't got to get on here and lie about nothing because that ain't in me. I don't got a lot of kick it. Not like the other people anyways. Nah, for real, they about to whoop my ass. I won't. Oh, okay. So they gonna probably be trying to double team you over there, Miss Mina. Just don't play that three-way domino stuff. You know what I'm saying? You get caught with that three-way, oh yeah, they gonna double team you. You make them play all four people, everybody for themselves. Play like that. Don't play that janky three-way stuff because you're gonna get caught in the crossfire. They're gonna be passing each other money and passing you and passing the other one money, and that is just a whole crossfire like that. And you know what I tell people, Miss Mina? I tell people I don't like to play all that 3 and 4 single. Nah, head up, winner, stay up. That's how I like. Head up, winner, stay up. You know what I'm saying? That's my game right there. And we're gonna put some money down there. And Peter roll double. You know what I'm saying? For real. I like a good challenge. That's for sure. She say, Mina, I ain't allowed at the poker house for a while. I keep cleaning the house. Oh, Pumpkin, you done broke the poker table up? Pumpkin say she done broke the poker table up. You sure right, Pumpkin, over there breaking the poker table up. What you know about poker, Coffee don't know. You know what I'm saying? Is you just lucky? Or what it is, Pumpkin? Talk to me. See, when I go to the casino, I like to play Russian roulette. I love that Russian roulette. That's what I call it. It's called roulette, but I call it Russian roulette. I love to play that because it paid like, I think the last time I played it paid like 10 to 1 or 20 to 1 or something. It was paying big. It was a couple of people stanging the shit out their ass. I ain't gonna even lie. See the dude drop $100 bill on it. Ball hit his drop. I think he won off that $100. I think he won. They had to pay him 20 times that 100. If I'm not mistaken, he won like $2,000 or $3,000 that night, just off that one lick for that $100. Yeah, he stung the shit out there. Mm-hmm. And I'm over here. I'm full. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting my gamble on. I'm on the crap table. I'm sharp. I got my glasses on. You know what I'm saying? Coffee leaning in that old. And I'm hitting their ass on them dice. I'm tearing their ass up on them dice. Man, I'll be damned if a motherfucking dude didn't come by me smelling like shit. And he was janky than a motherfucker. Man, I went to losing like a motherfucker. I lost all my winnings. I lost all my money. But man, I lost, man. Janky motherfucker came over there by me smelling like shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit janky, man. I know he smelled himself. He had to fucking smell himself, man. That shit was some janky shit, man. I was up good too, y'all. Feeling myself, strolling, cocking back. Yeah, styling on him. Y'all off the wall over there. Off the wall over there. And man, once that shit smell came, man, it just made a nigga sick. I wasn't moving around no more. I was just chunking the dice out there. I felt like I wanted to throw up, you know. I felt like the casino had that motherfucking shitty ass nigga come up over there like that. That's what I felt like. I felt like they seen me hit they motherfucking ass up. Cause I'm telling you, I was tearing their ass up and I was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I think they call that shitty ass nigga over there or whoever the fuck he was, whatever the fuck he come from. The motherfucker came and stood like right over there. I was long on the table. He was on the short end. You know what I'm saying? You got the short end, you got the long end. I was long on the table. So he was right there on the right side of the corner over there. Man, she said, fuck me up, dog. So I told myself, next time somebody smell like shit, I'm going to stop and I'm going to tell them, hey, man, is that you smelling like shit, dog? I had a bad experience out of motherfucker smelling like shit before. I lost all my goddamn money on the crap table, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they stoned me up that night, man. They got me. And I was in the groove, just whoo. I'm talking about jumping around, clowning on them, drunk, everything, tossing them up in the air, making sure they hit the bank and bounce off. I was doing all kind of stuff till that shitty smelling motherfucker came beside me, man. That motherfucker took all the fight out of me. Man, that motherfucker was so janky. And I just know it. I just know I was finna go home with at least 15 grand. Up 15 grand. You know what I'm saying? I knew I was finna to. Man, shit. Lost everything. That's crazy, huh? Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't lose all my money. I lost everything that I had on me. That's what I did. I lost everything I had on me that night. Boy, I was pissed. I ain't gonna lie. Because I was pissed at myself because I was up. I should have quit. Once that motherfucker came in there smelling like shit, I should have fucking quit. You know what I'm saying? But I was so drunk on that goddamn hen. The goddamn fine ass goddamn bartender bringing me saying, you ready for some more Hennessy? Oh yeah, hell yeah, yeah. She got these little old short ass goddamn skirt and booting all over on the side of me and shit, confusing me and shit while I'm shooting. So yeah, I think they plotted on me. Now I come to think about it, I think they sent the goddamn drink over there to plot on me too. The goddamn waitress. Yeah, she was plotting on copy because she kept coming back. Man, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to that same casino and I'm gonna go in sober on their ass. I ain't gonna have no Hennessy on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go in sober and I'm gonna see if they play that same role they played on me. Because something was wrong about that. I don't give a damn. It's like the casino, I think they all train to work to get people money, then pay people money, you know, because I seen a machine, they was winning, and this dude was running the table. I think it was, I forgot what game it was called, but they was winning that goddamn deal out. I think it was some kind of card game, matter of fact. They was winning the deal out over there, boy. They was breaking the bank over there. It was about 7 of them over there sitting over there breaking that shit out of the goddamn. Whispered in his ear and told him something, and he got up, and another dude came and got down. Yeah, I'm like, man, I'm watching this shit. I'm like, yeah, they losing. That's what that is. They don't like to lose. They all be watching that shit, man. Y'all be surprised, man. Y'all gonna see Coffee not crazy. I'm not lying. So next time I go, I'm gonna peep game on they motherfucking ass. And I want to go pretty soon. I want to go like maybe I think I'm gonna go to the casino around February or March. I'm gonna shoot to the booth, go to the casino out there. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, it's the meet and greet. You know, they turn up Vegas. That's what it is. It's called Turn Up Vegas. I'm gonna get somebody to do a couple of flyers or whatever. I'm gonna put that shit out. It could turn big. I don't know. If it turned big, y'all, it just turned big. My close people gonna be with me. We gonna be in close vicinity of each other. We gonna know what's up? Y'all know when I say close people, I mean my moderators that's been around Coffee Time, not no outsiders that ain't been here. They more than welcome, but y'all ain't gonna, my people is this is a Coffee Time get together that y'all coming to. So I need to make sure my people is secure and good, while we all together for sure. That's simple as that. That's just business. Don't take it personal. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. I know they in the bush listening. Y'all gonna hear about it. They gonna go tell somebody, oh yeah, Coffee Time, they're doing a meet and greet in Vegas again. They say they're going to Vegas. And don't be surprised if a troll come over here trolling us about Vegas again, because that's what they was doing last time. Every time we even announced it. This time we really announced it early. I'm giving people really time to be there. 5 months. I know y'all can do it. Out of 5 months, I know you can put some money aside where you'll be straight to go to Vegas. If you got the money now, or when you get your taxes, pay for your trip. That's all you got to do. Because if you pay for your trip around February, the price is still gonna be cheap, but not like cheap as right now. If you get on there and look and you put in, say, I'm gonna go down there on the 28th through the 31st. And when you get on there and look, the prices gonna be real cheap, all that, because you're booking way ahead of time. That's why. But the closer and the closer and the closer you get, man, you don't want to end up staying at the Circus because that's what you can afford. Circus is gonna be the cheapest route. I told y'all, Circus, it look good, but it don't smell good. You know what I'm saying? The appearance is good on Circus. It don't smell good. It smell like Iranians, Toe Jam, and Earl up in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Then they gonna have the nerve talking about, oh, we got complimentary breakfast. Motherfucker, I want to throw up already. How the fuck I want a goddamn breakfast? Motherfucker, I gotta breathe this goddamn nasty ass shit in. I'm smoking weed and everything in they shit. I blew weed all in the goddamn room. Hell yeah, I did. Damn sure did. Hell yeah. I won't go to that motherfucker no more. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, a lot of people don't know because that the Circus appearance is like, and then they prices be like cheaper and it's close to the strip. So a lot of people tour there, they go there, they choose that because on the outside they got the kid, they like people that bring their kids or whatever, they got the stuff on the outside for them, So a lot of people choose that not knowing what it's like in the inside. So I'm letting people know that may really want to go or turn up. Don't get Circus. Don't go there. 9 times out of 10, we going to Arai. We going to the Arai, man. We're gonna be in the Arai. Y'all look it up, Arai Casino Resort. It's definitely an uppity spot. I'm not telling y'all that it's not. It's definitely a high class spot. That's what the Arai is, man. Just like how the MGM was back in the Gap. You had all the famous people up in there. Where the Arai is like, it's more, got a lot of white people, rich, famous, all of that go there. You know what I'm saying? They choose the Arai. So it's stuff like that. But the MGM is not too far from there. You know what I'm saying? It's right up the road from there. If that's what you just want, if that's where you want to stay, that's where you want to stay. But like I say, the Arai is the perfect spot. It's in the mid strip. Once you come out at nighttime, it's a beautiful scenery right there. The beautiful scenery right there at nighttime. You ain't really got to go nowhere. Matter of fact, they got benches and they got a bar you can sit at out there because you're in the perfect spot. That's one of my favorite spots when I be on the strip. It's one of my favorite spots to be. That's where you can definitely catch me at. And I don't walk up and down the strips unless I'm going somewhere. So my main spot is in that heart of that strip right there because everybody passing by there. That's where everybody coming through. You're in the main spot. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say it'll be good if y'all could afford the ride. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember Gina arguing now saying it's the Aria or whatever, but people call it both. Whatever. Look it up. Get y'all room. You know what I'm saying? And it's going down. It's going down. You worked all year. If you worked all year and you took care of your kids and all that, man, y'all deserve to turn up. Come outside. We look, I'm gonna tell you one thing about our crew. We ain't on that young dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? We older, we grown folks. We grown over here. We ain't on that young dumb stuff. You might don't get YouTube confused with who we really are. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Uh Come over there with peace and it's gonna be good. You're more than welcome. But anybody trying to disturb our peace or seeing negative energy, you have to get the fuck away from us. You know what I'm saying? And that's real talk. Cause we ain't on that right there. We ain't on that. I don't see that being a problem, y'all, at all, but definitely gonna check that shit real quick. That's for sure. Shit, I'm talking about, man, I'm ready to have that. I'm ready to go over there. Y'all can bring whoever y'all want to bring with y'all. I'm not telling you got to come by yourself or none of that. Bring whoever you want to. You know what I'm saying? Let them know you coming to the coffee time bash. You know what I'm saying? That's all. And man, we gonna have some fun, y'all. Some fun. Hey, I look at it like this. We deserve it. I know I deserve it. I deserve it. I ain't been going nowhere for a good little while. Coffee been still. I'm working home for over a year and a half straight. Y'all know I went over a year and a half straight strong. You know what I'm saying? Like, uh, this time I gotta make it elite. You know, I really do. I'm gonna see if I can get one of them top rows. Cause they say, matter of fact, I just gotta get on there and do my little research. I told y'all I was gonna look last night. I didn't even look at nothing. I promise I didn't. I didn't get a chance to. And I'm gonna keep it so real with it. Uh, Only Pumpkin. You gonna turn up? You gonna turn up with us or what? You gonna turn up Vegas with us, Pumpkin? It's going down. We already got people. I already got people coming. And you gonna turn up or turn down? You'll see us online or what? Either or, it'll be all good. Even if you're in the, online in the chat, that'll be cool. But if you want to turn up, come on, Pumpkin. Write that date down now. Check the dates. Get serious about it. I need y'all to get serious about it. Not bullshit, because the last two times we always was not able to do it because we had interference. This time, ain't no interference. Ain't no interference this time. Ain't nothing stopping us this time, y'all. That's why I brought it 5 months early. And you're gonna see me push it. You're gonna see me post it. I'm probably gonna get some couple of flyers made or something of it. You're gonna see me posting it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna post it all the way up. I'm gonna post it all the way up. All the way up. And then I know once a lot of people that know me hear about it, a lot of people that really know me in real life, I know once they hear about it, they probably gonna want to turn up too. You know what I'm saying? So the turn up can definitely get big, but it still ain't gonna, because we're there to have fun. The strip is not a place of beef. Everybody flying over there. Ain't nobody coming over there with no bullshit. You know, that shit that happened on that strip, that boy asked for that. He went live and told that dude, I'm in your hood. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that type of stuff. That's what made him come to the strip. He was crazy enough. That's the thing about it. He know that Mexican knew what that strip was about. It ain't like he ain't know. He from Las Vegas. The dude, he was there when the dude shot out the hotel. He was shooting everybody. Did y'all hear about that a long time ago? Dude just got a room and he was on the rock and roll end of the strip, not the black folks end of the strip. He was over there on the east end of the strip, way down there. That's where that happened at. And he was just shooting at all them people that was in that rock concert. I think a lot of people got hit at night, but I know they end up catching them. I think, yeah, they end up catching them, or I don't know if they killed him or caught him. I need to look that story up again. I really can't remember it too good, but I remember it happened. And that was the last thing that had happened on that strip since him. Now somebody did get popped on Fremont a while back, but that was the last on the main strip. That was the last event when that dude did that rock star concert. And then when he backdoored and went up there and killed that dude, that blogger and his wife, you know. Like I say, Clark County, they gonna make an example out of him. For real. They don't play down there. Clark County don't play, man. You get in that system down there, man, you out of there. You get in that system down there, you out of there, man. Ain't no place to be. Go down there with the intention to have fun, fly home back home to your family. You know what I'm saying? Fly back home to your family and be good again. You can talk about it later. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. That's how that go. Ain't nobody crashing out and all this YouTube bad shit. Nah, we had the fun. We grown folks. Shit. I don't get drunk anyways. I get a little buzz. I don't get drunk though. I don't get drunk. That's one thing about coffee. I'm gonna make sure I'm not like that. I don't like that feeling neither. I've been there before. I don't like that feeling. Hell no. I know when to slow my roll. Uh, only pump can say I'm in Ohio in March for a concert with you and they, you know, it's in June, Florida, August. Oh, you saying you going to New York in May? Well, enjoy your trip. You know what I'm saying? For sure, for sure. I hate you got to miss the turn up, but you can definitely see it because it's going down, huh? I don't care if it's 3, 4 people over there with it. We going. We're going this year. I don't care what it is. Miss Mina coming. Miss Mina gonna bring her crew. She coming. Me, my little crew, we gonna come. Grandson, he gonna pop out. Uh, beat Doe Run. Doe Run say he coming. I believe him. Shit, I believe him. He work hard every day. He drive his truck every day. Doe Run got the money. If he say he gonna show, he just might fly out there. I don't put nothing past him. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? He not one of these people fronting on YouTube. He really drive trucks. So, truck drivers got that money. So most of the time they already be on that side anyways. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, then most of them will pick up something over there and go drop it off somewhere else, make money along the way and leaving that up. So yeah, that's what's up. I hope to see a lot of y'all. I really do. I'm looking forward to this day. Really looking forward to this day. Like never before. So when I get to fly, y'all, I'm gonna post it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna post the turn up so everybody know. We're gonna go from there. So next time I come live, Miss Mina, which is tonight, we're gonna come live right before New Year's. Y'all pop it, tap in right before y'all gonna see me pop out. Just tap in, you know what I'm saying? That way I can tell y'all I have New Year's. You can hear me say it. I know you're gonna hear a lot of other people saying it, you're gonna say it, all that, but I want you to hear my voice personally tell you that, for real, for real. And I want to hear y'all, be straight like that. But yeah, I'm gonna go and get out of here, man. I've been on here about an hour or something, man. I guess I'll see y'all later on this evening sometime, man. You know, it's been a great, great, great coffee time, man. For real. It's been a real great coffee time. Real great, man.
Hey, Joe.